It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we kick off a new NFL season with the opener for 2023 as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs ready to begin their Super Bowl defense. The Lions hoping to spoil the party. Boy, what a sight here at Arrowhead as the season is underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. From the 31, here's second down and 8. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12. 12, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
From the 31, Burrow swinging this out wide here for Cook. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. Steps away to his left. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Now Burrow loses the football. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And now an audible here into something else. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 24 now, here's second down and a yard. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Gotta go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And a stop made by Cam Taylor-Britt. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
To throw, it's Lance. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. 27 yards there, a first down.
Ready up. Sit. Back up. Yellow.
Lance looking to throw it. Wisely will throw that one away. Well, this is a tough spot for these Lions on the road in Arrowhead to start the year, but it's also, you'd have to say, Charles, a showcase opportunity for them, because this is a team that historically hasn't gotten a lot of big opportunities like this.
And when they have gotten them, they haven't really delivered. This is a team, though, that believes that big things are out there for them, and they think that they can start to write a new history, beginning with this game right here.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Lance. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued. Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
11.
This time Burrow will look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion? This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
That is caught with Sean Bateman. A gain of 32 that time.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Swift is in for a Lions touchdown. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap. And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone. Extra point right down the middle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around.
11.
Now Burrow on first down. Cook makes the catch on the out route. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
12. 11. 12. 11 Thomas. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
11.
To the air again, Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
12. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career. And why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I'm one, ready?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And Burrow going to change the play.
11 MT tank.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Hey, we're good.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15.
Let's go now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A Lance again here on 2nd and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On the double.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check spirit. Check.
Now Lance. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On the ball.
Lance looks to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Ready, break.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Here we go.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
11 MT tank.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
12.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here we go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. 11. 11. 11.
They'll try and throw for it here. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And Lance now to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Lance going to throw. He's going to let it go again. Now Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
11.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On 2.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
12. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. And that's complete to Coates. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan
It's a new
Coachman
season, so
EA
both these
Sports
coaching staffs
halftime
are likely
report.
making
Coach.
plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Go Fury.
On 2nd down, Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Green Jack. Mega. Jackrabbit. Jack.
Throwing now is Lance. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Lance. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards.
41-yard gain. First down, Lions.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Now the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Lions 24, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
First down. Here's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now Burrow changing the look. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
12, 12, 12. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow going for it on fourth. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Dalvin Cook, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Here we go.
Now a receiver in motion left. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on first down is Lance. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. It looks like they'll move things around here.
97. Black Ultra.
Lance now on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
52 blaster. Smash, break.
Lance looking to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Let's go.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Got it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Come on, set. Right.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
On 1, ready?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
11.
Burrow from his own end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 Thomas. 11. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left.
Here we go. Get in the huddle.
Burrow, 3rd and long from his end zone. Slant pass to Boyd. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11 MT. 12. 11 mighty.
To the air again, Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Here we go.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
11 Thomas.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11 MT. 11 MT. Kate. 11 MT. Kate. 11 MT. 12. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Here's 2nd down.
11 MT. Kate. 11 MT. Kate. 11 mighty. 11.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Here we go.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
I'm fine. Ready?
Burrow will throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown. Jamal Agnew. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion.
11 MT. Kate.
And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to get this out to the 25.
Ready.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll roll on first down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Lance, he's going to change the play.
Black shot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.